Money can be a stressful subject, but today we've got a story about what really matters when it comes to money. What do you think matters more, having money or making money? According to money guru Sam Dogan of the Financial Samurai, there are some pretty compelling reasons to focus more on the money you have than the money that's coming in.
It's all about the money.
So here's the science. In 2013, a meta-analysis published in Clinical Psychology Review found that people who have debt are 3 times more likely to have a mental health problem like depression or anxiety. And a 2018 study published in JAMA found that a sudden financial loss was associated with a higher risk of death. Ignoring your finances isn't just a bad idea, it's a health concern. Now let's address the elephant in the room. Your job is not guaranteed. I'm not trying to stress you out here, but let's face it. There are 100 different reasons you might come into work tomorrow and leave with your things in a box. Even if your job security is ironclad, emergency expenses could come up and turn your paycheck into peanuts. If you put away a certain amount of money from every paycheck, you'll be in better shape if disaster hits. And if disaster doesn't hit, then hey, you'll be in a good financial place once it's time to retire. If you're looking for a hard number, then try to shoot for saving about 20% of your paycheck, based on the 50-20-30 rule. We've talked about that on this show before, and you can find a link to that article on curiosity.com in today's show notes. If you're having trouble putting money away, then the Financial Samurai points out that real wealth is earned in the very long term, through saving and investing. In more technical terms, remember that the government taxes you on your income, not your savings. You can have millions in the bank and just get taxed on the interest, but if you're making millions of dollars, then you'll end up giving a lot of it back. When you focus on having more instead of making more, you'll make smarter decisions across the board. The best advice is never the flashiest, but there's a reason you always hear the same boring rules, like don't spend more than you make and save a portion of every paycheck. Sayings like this may be a dime a dozen, but remember, a penny saved is a penny earned.
Put your money where your mouth is and don't break the bank when you bring home the bacon. Sorry, I got kind of carried away there. What can I say? Idioms are my bread and butter.